Hey, what's up, everyone? You're here with Goran from Pickdawgz, and you are here for your free picks for the Europa League on Thursday, September 21st. Guys, we had 2 days of the Champions League. We had huge MLS day. Uh, and now on Thursday, we have UEFA Europa League and the Conference League as well. I'm not gonna do all of the games. I picked 8 games from the Europa League, from those better known teams that we have going on. And of course, stay tuned for more free picks coming up to the Pick Dawgz YouTube channel. We have a very busy weekend once again. All the top five European football leagues. We have MLS as well. So, like I said, stay tuned for more. For my best bets, click the link in the description of this video. That will get you up to my page on the Pick Dawgz website, and there you can sign up, get a daily pass, 3-day pass, or even a 7-day pass. That will get you covered all the way through Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all the way through the next week and into the next weekend. Like I said, guys, 8 games in this video, and let me apologize if I sound congested. It's because I am, and I got a cold or something like that, so trying to deal with that. But I'm sorry about the way I sound. There's nothing I can do about it right now. The first game we have is between Ajax and Marseille. Pretty strong matchup at the opening of the Europa League, and you know what? I know that Ajax hasn't been the greatest team this season. They are actually without a single win in their last 3 games. But what could go their way is the fact that everything is a mess in Marseille right now. Marcelinho, who is their head coach, is leaving the team. They really can't get a win as well. They are conceding goals. And I think this is going to be an opportunity for Ajax to start this Europa League competition with a nice win at home. So I'm gonna give it a shot with Ajax on the money line. The price is minus one. It's actually plus 140 right now, and it's gonna be a close game. But I think that Ajax can definitely get a win at home. Brighton will be hosting Greek team AEK in England in the first Europa League game, and I think that this is the first European game for Brighton in their history. And we know how well they can play. We know what they're doing in the EPL. We know how effective they are in that attacking end. And once again, I think they will be effective here. As we can see, they're pretty heavy favorites. Ajax is a decent team in Greece, but I think this was going to be all Brighton. I think that they will put their best soccer on display here, and when playing at home they are outstanding and they are very hard to stop. So I'm gonna take over 1.5 goals in the first half at plus 105. I think that Brighton will try to get to the scoreboard as soon as possible, and when they do, they're gonna be very hard to stop. So over 1.5 goals in the first half. Rangers will be hosting Real Betis in the next matchup in Scotland, and I think that because Betis has been a bit sloppy in that defensive end so far this season, they're coming off of a 5-0 loss to Barcelona. I think that Rangers has a decent chance here. However, Rangers has also been quite sloppy when it comes to defending the season, and we know that the competition in the Scottish Premiership is not as strong as it is in La Liga, where Betis plays. I think that we are about to see goals on both sides in this one. So I'm going to take both teams to score minus 148. I think it's a decent price. It's actually quite perfect to put it in a double with something else. Maybe, I don't know, both teams to score in Ajax and Marseille or something else. But I definitely like both teams to score in this game. Austrian team Lask will be hosting Liverpool in the opening day of the Europa League, and Lask is actually a very solid team. They are undefeated in their last 6 games. They haven't lost any of their last 9 home games in a row. But we know that Liverpool is in an amazing form so far this season. They are on a 4-game winning streak. During this 4-game winning streak, they have scored 11 goals. Now, I'm not sure how much of a rotation is Klopp gonna do here, but overall, Liverpool is pretty healthy, and whoever is going to end up playing in this game is probably better player than whatever Lusk has. Despite Lusk doing a great job in the Austrian Bundesliga so far this season, I think this was going to be all Liverpool. And in order to get some value out of this, because the goals are expected by the books, We have to take Liverpool to win it over 3.5 goals, and that is plus 143, which I also like because I wouldn't be surprised if Lusk gets on the scoreboard. But then again, to outscore Liverpool in their current form is going to be a very, very hard task to accomplish. So I'm taking Liverpool to win and over 3.5 goals. Panathinaikos, which is another Greece team, is playing against Villarreal in this next matchup. And I'm going to keep this one very simple, guys. I'm going to stay away from sides, stay away from goals. I'm simply going to take cards in this one. I have a feeling this was going to be a bit of a battle. And for that reason, I'm taking over 3.5 cards, which is minus 167. It is a bit more expensive. You can try to push it to over 4.5 cards, get closer to the even money, but over 3.5 is as far as I'm willing to push this game, and I'm gonna stick to it. So Panathinaikos against Villarreal over 3.5 cards at minus 167. Bayer Leverkusen will look to continue their unbeaten run against the Swedish team Haken, who has been in a decent form. They have only two losses in their last six games, but Leverkusen is still undefeated this season. They just got a draw against Bayern Munich 2-2. They are scoring a ton of goals. They have scored 11 goals in their first three Bundesliga games, and then they added two more against Bayern Munich. They are on a three-game winning streak at home. They are undefeated in their last five home games. Overall, Leverkusen is the better team here, despite Haken playing in a good form. I think that Leverkusen will try to put this one to bed as soon as possible and focus on their next Bundesliga matchup. So I'm going to take Leverkusen minus one in the first half. And that is minus 148. I think that the least we're going to get here is going to be the push, guys. But I'm not willing to push it to more than minus one. So I'm simply going to take Leverkusen minus one, and that is at minus 148. In the next matchup, guys, we have Olympiacos playing against Freiburg. Now, Olympiacos is another team from Greece, one of the best Greek teams there are, and Freiburg has actually been quite solid so far this season, even though they have lost their last game against Dortmund 4-2. Overall, I would say, I mean, quality wise, I would go with Freiburg definitely. And then we know that they're playing in a stronger competition, which is Bundesliga, and they have played a couple of games against Olympiacos in the last. I believe in 2022, they have beaten them on the road 3-0. They got 1-1 at home, but Olympiacos hasn't lost any of their last eight games, and they are on the seven-game winning streak when playing at home. So I think that we might see a bit of a defensive performance from both sides here, and for that reason, I'm going to give this one a shot with a draw, plus 240. 1-1 game, I honestly wouldn't be surprised to see it, but I also wouldn't be surprised to see a nil-nil game. So I'm going to give it a shot with a draw at plus 240. And the last game of this video, guys, we have West Ham playing against TSC, which is a Serbian team, uh, probably far less known than Partizan or a Red Star from Serbia, but still, they ended up in the Europa League group stage, which means that they have some quality. But then again, uh, West Ham is the dominant team here, and West Ham is the team with a lot more quality and they have far more experience and they have far better players in my opinion. So I think this was going to be all West Ham, and I think they will try to get to the scoreboard early so they can focus on their matchup in the EPL against Liverpool, which is coming up this weekend. So in this game, guys, I'm gonna take over 1.5 goals in the first half once again, minus 113. If TSC gets on the scoreboard early, fine by me. That's that's just gonna push West Ham more further up the pitch, and it's gonna push them to get on the scoreboard as fast as possible. So West Ham against TSC, I'm gonna go with over 1.5 goals in the first half, and that is minus 130. That's it, everyone. Thank you for joining me here. These were free picks for the Europa League on Thursday. For more free picks, of course, go to the Pickdawgz YouTube channel. Check it out, guys. Subscribe, hit that like button, and stay tuned for more free picks coming up on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and so on and so on. Have a great day. Good luck with your bets, and I'll see you soon.